Welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday. We got Funkos. We got a giveaway. We got a little bit, like a little lot of Luau stickers and a little pin that I had designed. I'm sort of just going through everything. Really cool little pin designed by the artist John Doe. And then we have a bunch of Luau stickers. Got a little metallic Luau Clark W right there. The magnet, this little sticker, and then a Luau Talk sticker. Some pretty cool stickers. That's what we got for Pops with Purpose. Hello, hello, hello. That's what we got for you today. And then a lot of Funko that sits behind you. We got some bigger Grails on the bottom. You see the orange Deadpool, the 197-piece Freddy Funko Bender, the 300-piece SpongeBob SquarePants, the 500-piece Freddy Funko Willy Wonka, the Dexter Morgan Bloody Chase. We got the vaulted Tate Langdon from American Horror Story, the Beerus Metallic from 2016, Foghorn Leghorn, the Black Knight rare one with the metallic sticker. Freddie Funko Ted Lasso. We have Tim Curry autographed Frankenfurter in red and blue. Freddie Funko Chestburster, the Puppet Master. Elf on the Shelf Flocked. Freddie Funko as Two-Face. Grand Admiral Thrawn 3,000-piece diamond. Michael Bolner autographed Willy Wonka. He played Augustus Gloop. We have Arya Curzone autographed Ducky from Land Before Time. Chris Sarandon autographed Jack Skellington. The T-Rex NFT, and then a bloody Art the Clown. And we have a few other pops that will get up at great prices as well. That's what we got. If there's something you want, let me know. Just message in the comments. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the little QR code and pop right over here to Whatnot. If you're on Whatnot, make sure to follow me over on the YouTube channel, The Luau. We do 3 videos a week. Foghorn Leghorn is PPG is 170. He sells for that. I would go about 150 for Foghorn Leghorn. But for you, I might even go to like $130. $130. Hello to Animal. Bowlin' Bob. Elf on the Shelf. If you want Elf on the Shelf, that's all over the board with PPG and what it sells for, et cetera, et cetera. But Bob, if you want Elf on the Shelf, I would run the flocked Elf on the Shelf for you for $15, which is like retail. Again, I like to go off fair market value and that kind of stuff. Actually, hold on, Bob. I didn't see this on this one, so you gotta let me know. This one has some stuff on the top of it. I don't know if something spilled on it or something like that, but here we go. If you want it because of that, because it does have this stuff on the top. I don't know what it is, but if you want it, here we go. Hold on. I'll give you a really good deal on that one. There you go, Bob. $5. How about that? Yeah, if you're gonna use that a box, you really can't see it, is what it is. Also, guys, don't forget tonight live on YouTube, the Luau Show. If you saw my collection video with the selling of the collection this week, here's a live that's tied to it. You can ask me any questions of why I sold. You want to know details of selling a Funko collection. Anything you want to ask tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern right here on YouTube or on YouTube. I'll answer your questions. Until someone said Two-Face. Here we go, Two-Face. So this is the oh, here. I'll let the giveaway go first, and then I'll run the Two-Face. And the giveaway winner goes to Funk_Rock sticker, magnet, sticker, and a cool little Luau pin. So congrats. Cool stuff. Here we go. Again, there's something you want to run, let me know. Here's Two-Face. This is the online version. It was a 3,000 piece. I think replicating more Tommy Lee Jones in that one. But there it is. $39 PPG is what it is at. I think he sells for more in the $28 range. But here we go. I'll give you guys another here's a deal. Here's a deal. $20. Bull and bobbin on this one. JKL, awesome. What is going on, my friend? Bull and Bob, congrats. That's a cool one. Here's another one. Again, this one had something. This is a Diamond Lady Pool Funko exclusive. There's a little peel on the diamond sticker. And then the top, as you can see, I don't know, something wet got on it at one point in time. I have no idea. But it is what it is. Here you go. Here's another one. If somebody wants it, I'll give someone a deal in this one, $3. Remember, the box has like a wet spot on it or whatever, so pop is still good. It just sort of has that little whatever stain or something. I don't know what happened to it. It has a little on the other corner as well, but there it is. Little deal scale on it for you. JKL, awesome in on this one. JKL, awesome. All right. Again, I'm just going to start running. So if there's a pictured pop you want to see, let me know. I'm always negotiable. How about some Art the Clown, right? Here is Art the Clown. Funko Shop exclusive. This is the regular one. This has been re-released, I think, 4 times. Current PPG value on Art the Clown says it's worth $20. I'm really not in on that one. But here you go. If you want an Art the Clown mint box, you can have one for $10. Here's one. How about a Voltron? Funko Shop metallic Voltron 2,000 piece. Freddy Voltron. PPG says $65. I think Luau says 65. Luau says 28. Bull and Bob in on it, $28. Congrats, Freddy Voltron. The good Voltron, the Lion Voltron. There was another Voltron for people that don't know that. Here's a Krusty doll. Krusty doll from The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I think PPG on this thing is like, I think like $25. There you go. I'll give you a deal. We'll go probably under retail on this one. $12 if you're looking for Krusty. Again, a lot of pops in the background, guys. If there's a pop you want to see, you want me to run it, let me know. How about a Buffalo Bob? This was a Hot Topic exclusive black box Buffalo Bob with Precious. Here you go. I think this one PPG is in at $35. I'll go 20. I sound like Steve from Stranger Things. All right, I'm with it. That's a compliment. I appreciate it. All right, how about a little Blink 182? It's a little of an older one, I think. There's Pop Rock's Blink 182. Again, playing naked, very cool one. Go 25. All right, any on the wall that you guys see? Dun, 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 dun. How about old Jack Skellington? Sorry, I do not have any Stranger Things. Jack Skellington autographed by Chris Sarandon with character name Jack. It is OC Celebrity Marketing authenticated. If you bought this, it would have been about $100. But here you go. A little deal, skidils. Yeah. Going crazy. There we go. This would have been 100 at his signing. I'll give you a deal at 50. Jujutsu Kaisen. No, I do not have any Jujutsu Kaisen. Arya Curzone autographed Ducky from Land Before Time. She voiced Ducky. Very, very nice autograph with character name, OC Marketing. That one would have been about $120 retail on that one. And that's if you caught like her private signing that she did with them. But I'll give you guys a deal at 65. And again, if there's a pop you see in the background you want me to run, you want to make an offer on, let me know. Freddie Funko as Ted Lasso, 850 piece. Arya Curzone, animal. Arya Curzone, who voiced Ducky. Not the original Ducky, but I forget the story. I think the original voice of Ducky in the first movie passed away, and then Arya Curzone took over from then on. I believe that is correct. The original only did a movie, maybe two, and that was it. There it is, 850 pieces. Freddie Funko, Ted Lasso. I think this one goes. Do you have any of the Book of Life? No, I do not have any of the Book of Life. I think this one, PBG, I think is probably like $120 on this one. But here you go. I give you guys a deal ski of 85. Any Back to the Future? No. Next one. This is a Grail NFT Grail from Scooby Doo, the Black Knight. Very hard on this one to have the metallic sticker because all of them came without the sticker. So you had to email drop, send pictures, and then request a sticker, and they got a sticker to you in about 2 to 3 months. So a lot of people don't like to go through that. So therefore, a lot of Black Knights do not have the metallic sticker. This one does. I can tell you PPGs for about $310. No Stranger Things. But if it's sold for more, it sells for more with the sticker. But I'll give you a good deal. If somebody wants it, you can have it for $275. Yeah, Stranger Things, I don't have any. I literally hoarded Stranger Things until November, December, and I sold all of it there, which was like the peak of Stranger Things. All right. Next one. This is a very rare one. You do not see this one. This is the orange Deadpool, and there you can sort of see the sticker. It was a convention exclusive limited edition. Very rare to see the orange Deadpool. You don't see them that often. PPG says 250. But I like deals on this one. Again, you don't see this one that often. I'd go 175 if anyone is interested in it. Give you a little bit of a deal. Again, PPG is 250. Not a lot of them sell because there's not a lot of them listed. Any DBZ chases? No. And no Stranger Things. Sorry. If you guys are following the YouTube channel, I mentioned if you guys have Stranger Things, you either want to sell them, you want to wait. If you want to buy them now. And I think I told people that last summer because as soon as that show hits, they will blow up. And that's exactly what they did. That is a sticker. So if you're talking about the sticker, that is a Luau YouTube channel logo that was designed years ago. It doesn't advertise Stranger Things. I don't show the pops. It's just a sticker. All right, guys, you see what's behind. Any other questions or you want to see me run anything else? Dexter is selling for like $110. So I mean, here it is. It is a great one. The Bloody Dexter Funko Shop exclusive on this one. PPG I think is $115 to $120. And he sells for right about there. But if you want them, here we go. I'll give you a deal. I'll even give you a better deal. I'll go $85, which that would probably be the lowest of this one that you see, even on eBay. Jabadingo, congrats. Nice. I mean, this is just really, really cool. I love the blood on the boxes. Always looks good. Cool thing is he does signings. Like he did 2 autograph signings last year. So if you ever into autographs or things like that, you could try to get one of them signed. It is very, very cool. If I had it near me, I would show it to you, but I don't know where I have it. I'm looking for it. But yeah, anyway, it's really, really cool Funko Pop to have signed. Let me see. Maybe I have it around that you could see it. Are we ready to do like a go around? All right, here we go. So I will show you what it looks like. No, I don't have any McDonald's. All right, here we go, guys. Sometimes you get a behind the scenes to look at autographs, but there's what it looks like if you get it signed. I chose the yellow. I think it could look pretty cool in white as well. But there you go. That's like a little behind the scenes of autographs. You know, people say Stranger Things. I mean, I have them. I'm just not selling them right now. Little Ben Affleck. Look at that. You don't see Patrick Mahomes that often. Pretty cool. Little Nick Cage. Little Art the Clown. How about a little Nona Ryder? Sylvester Stallone. Anyway, I don't show them that often, the autographs. I mean, they're Stranger Things, Maya Hawke. All right, guys. At the end of shows, I always like to go around the horn, show you what's left. This is what we got. If there's something you want, make me an offer. We could run it. We got the very rare orange Deadpool. The 196 piece Freddy Funko Bender. That is a $1,700 plus Funko. 300 piece SpongeBob SquarePants celebrating 25 years. 500 piece Freddy Funko Willy Wonka. Vaulted Tate Langdon from American Horror Story. Metallic Beerus that also comes with the card. Very rare to have the card. Foghorn, Leghorn, Black Knight with the metallic sticker. Freddy Funko as Ted Lasso. Tim Curry autographed in blue. Freddy Funko Chestburster from Alien. We have Puppet Master Scooby-Doo. Tim Curry Red, Rocky Horror Picture Show Frankenfurter. 3,000 piece Grand Admiral Thrawn Diamond. Michael Bolnier autographed Augustus Gloop Willy Wonka scented, even with character name there. Aria Curzone Ducky autographed. Chris Sarandon, T-Rex, and a bloody Art the Clown. That is what we got. So if anyone wants to see anything, it's kind of like the last call. T-Rex, I think PBG is over $200 on them. If you want T-Rex, I'd go 180. Or make me an offer if you don't like the 180, you know. No worries. But there it is, T-Rex. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Anyone else want to see anything? how to make inserts. Like, Dust, are you talking like custom inserts for the boxes? I don't know. I know there are artists that do it, if that's what you're talking about. There's some that even make special boxes. I don't know of anyone off the top of my head. I know there are people that do it. I know they sell on Instagram and Etsy if you want to take a look. I do know that, but I don't know of any off the top of my head. If you look up the Whatnot seller Killer Clown, he has a guy that does inserts in boxes. I just can't remember his name. So if you want to check him out, he might be able to help you with that. All right, guys. If there's no one else, I will bid you adieu. But do not forget tonight on YouTube, the Luau Show live. If you saw my video, I did sell my Funko Pop collection. So it gives you an opportunity to ask any questions or anything. Come live, hang out on YouTube. We'll have some giveaways, some nice collectible chat live. If not, we'll be back here on Whatnot more than likely on Wednesday evening. So I appreciate it. All the best. Let's see if there's anyone. Let me see if I got anyone we could raid. Here. Check out Killer Clown. I'm going to take you to his show and raid him. Ask him about the box inserts. He can help you. We're going to go right now.